basically, here's how this all breaks down. I've been using Ishmael's 240 for the past 2-3 months to drive and get around and basically see what else will need to be replaced on the car before we try to do an engine swap, whether it's an RB, an SR, or whatever else we're going to put into it. But when I went to drive it recently, we had a small issue. The rear left caliper, is that left or right, I can't remember now. Either way, completely seized, no saving it. It's actually eaten so far into the rotor that the grooves are deep enough where you can actually start to put your fingertips into it, which is not a good thing at all. Power steering is gone. The belt exploded and sprayed that engine bay with fluid and just disintegrated bits of belt. Yeah, roll clip.
Well, this isn't a good way to start the weekend. I mean, like, this thing is coated in, I'm assuming, power steering fluid because the pump is gone. This whole engine bay is now coated in a small dusting of rubber, and we're gonna have to figure out how to clean that up.
With that having happened, I still need a way to get around. And unfortunately, recently, you'll find this out on the next episode of the regular Car Rant show, the Civic ran into a problem with its transmission. And we're currently in the process of either trying to get a different transmission or seeing about possibly getting it fixed. We don't really know what's going to be cheaper right now. Talking with the guy who sold it to me, it might be damage internally. It might just be something as simple as an ISB. We don't know yet. So, with that said, I'm still without a car, and it's been this way since March. I need something, and because of this, I've finally broken down, and I'm currently waiting on my friend Robbie. From some of the videos you guys have seen, he's been helping us with the B20Z swap. Waiting on him to come pick me up so that we can mob deep in his B20 Civic and help me go get the new car. So, uneventful trip, aside from the one Highlander who decided to try and give us the sauce. Even though we definitely gave it to him off the line, trying to get onto the one-lane road that is known as 15 North through Virginia. But right now, we're about to go pick up the car. I'm now like mixed about it because I keep seeing the car that I'm buying at different locations, and it's kind of startling. But we'll see if we can find it in the lot before we go inside. That way we can be like, all right, this is in fact like the right decision.
V3. 355 north.
If only I bought that. Oh well.
Ooh, a Raptor.
Grown-up things, people.
That's what I want.
Hold on. Is this a Supra? Is this a Supra? Is this a Supra?
Is this a Supra?
There it is, people. The new daily whip. I'm doing adult things now, brother. Trying to do anyway. There are no horses in the back, thank you.
I want this one.
He wants that one. That one probably has horses in the back. This is ours. This is, yeah. Definitely heavier than every car I've ever owned, but you know. Oh, look at that. I can get in it without killing my back.
There you go.
So, I wanted to come back and bring the new RAV4, our new channel girl, if you will, back to where we've done a number of videos, which is Keep Loud and Beautiful Park, right off the highway. That's why you hear all the highway noise in the background. Because I wanted to clarify some things. Some people asked me this question over the weekend when I got this car. That was part of the reason why I wasn't at Cars and Cigars, so I apologize. I don't have any coverage of that for you guys this time around. But basically, here's the breakdown. With the issues that we had with the Civic, and the issues that we probably will have in the future with other vehicles on the channel, I finally came to a decision where it's like, we need something that's going to get me around, do what I need it to do, and more importantly, provide me the ability to have something I can just take to a shop and have it warrantied out. Not because, you know, oh, Nick's just tired of the game. No, it's because I need something that I can have fixed and not kill my wallet, and something I can take anywhere I wanted to go. This is an all-wheel drive model, and it's made to go places that my other cars, frankly, just can't go. They're either too low, front wheel or rear wheel drive, and won't get the traction needed to get them through nasty stuff. with that said, this car fits all the bills, and I needed something like it. On top of that, I personally am more of an outdoorsy person. I like going out into the woods. I like going camping. I like going on kayak trips. I like going to places where, frankly, my sports cars just can't go. And the RAV4, once again, fits that bill to a T. It comes with a roof rack already on the car, and it can tow like 1,800 pounds somewhere in that window. So realistically, this car is gonna be what gets me everywhere I need to go when I can't do the sports car thing. With that said, I figured out to answer a couple of questions about this car and the other cars on the channel before we end this video, because some people have asked some legitimate questions, like what's gonna happen to all these cars now? What's the future look like? To put it plain and simple, our channel will continue to be the way that it's been. Nothing's gonna change. We're still gonna build cars, we're still gonna do reviews, we're still gonna do shows. In fact, we might even be able to do more shows now, because now instead of being stuck in the garage trying to fix another car, we have something that can take us to the show at least. I mean, that's as short and simple as it gets. But as far as the Civic goes, we're not getting rid of it, not just yet. We're gonna finish building it, we're gonna get our money's worth out of it, and then eventually we'll probably let it go. It's expensive to maintain 3 cars, which is why, unlike some people in the world like TJ and Evan, where they have 500 million cars in their lot, we on Car Rant, we actually live in a state that has taxes on cars every 6 months or so, and while it's not expensive, it can stack pretty high, and then every car has to have insurance here, or else you'll lose your license. So yeah, it can be expensive owning 3 cars. So with that said, we are going to finish the Civic, and we are going to drive it, but unfortunately it's not going to stay on the channel. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but it won't be one of my personal cars. The Evo will come back. It is coming back soon, actually. It's just currently in the stages of getting its transmission finished being rebuilt, so that we can actually drive the car, and then the bottom end is also getting buttoned up right now because we just got a new crank from Mitsubishi. There's a whole spiel and a half about that car, and we'll save that for another episode, or maybe an episode of a podcast or something, since we haven't done one of those in a while. The car is coming back, and it is coming back soon with force, and I'm really excited to see what it's going to be like with the new power band and the new power and turbo. The car's going to be stupid, and I hope you guys really enjoy it when it comes back, because I know for a fact I will. We come back to the RAV. What's going to happen with the RAV? Is it going to get modified? Is it going to get built? Is it going to get lifted? The answer to all those is a mixed one. Yes, we are going to modify it in some ways, but not in the ways you think. We're not changing the engine out. We're not lifting the vehicle. We're not even going to touch any of that kind of stuff. What we are going to touch are things like sway bars and stuff that'll help with its performance on a day-to-day use, but also allow us to do some crazy off-road stuff. So you'll see better tires and brakes and sway bars, and you'll see stuff like maybe a bull bar in the future, I don't know. Some rack items, some things like that, because this is a daily car, but it's also under warranty. We can't do crazy stuff, people, because otherwise that $2,000 warranty I paid for doesn't mean nothing. So unless we can hit 150,000 miles in the next like 3 weeks, which is not happening anytime soon, the answer to the question of how will it be modified is lightly. If not really at all, because some of those things are service items, and yeah, you guys get the picture. With that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys understand where we're going and what the point of all this is. It's just trying to do big boy things. We're trying to do what it is that we're meant to do, and that is to live life. I've been locked into that garage for the past several months trying to get that Civic running, because I had something to drive. And unfortunately, it still can't drive. So I had to go out and I had to go make some big boy moves and get a power payment and get one of these. But with that said, thank you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Like and sub if you haven't already. And any other questions you might have about the cars or this car or anything like that, let me know. Leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll get to it as soon as I can, because I'm the one who's handling those comments right now. So with that said, thank you all for watching. God bless you guys, and we'll see you next time. Peace!